And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's China, and they take on Spain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the game begins. This looks promising out wide. And clears the danger. Carmona. Gonzalez. Atenia. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And beating her marker. Oh, could be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sornosa. Atenea. It's a perfect challenge. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. On to Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Esther Gonzalez. Atenia. Yao. Zhang Rui. Wang. Chance to attack using width. And unable to keep the ball. Galvez. Rocio Galvez. Claudia Sornosa. And a chance to whip it in here. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Playing it in. Chance to finish. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Zhao. Might be onto something with that ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Must take the lead here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Sornosa. Redondo. Yao. And Wang. No space for them here. Might go ahead, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Atenea. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to the task defensively. Zhang Jin. Can she find the right pass? Excellent defending. Sornosa. Atenea. Guerrero. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Atenea. The cross is on. She's made a really good intervention there. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. And still they wait for the chance. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Sornosa. Well, there to intercept. Zhang Jin. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Carmona. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And lining it up. The concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. What a shocking pass, really. Spot on with that tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Yao. Good movement. Options in the middle. And reading it absolutely superbly. Alba Redondo. On to Galvez. Rocio Galvez. Claudia Sornosa. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Zhao Yuyi. Esther Gonzalez. Can they create something from here? Great opportunity, and the keeper got there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Gonzalez! Oh, a tremendous block. And fired against the crossbar. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it? Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Getting forward. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ivana Andres. Now with Carmona. Well, she's gliding through. Guerrero. Terrific block. And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Chance to finish. An alert piece of defending. Zhang. And it might be. Well, credit to her for a brave piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she's read that so well, hasn't she? She was so quick off her line.
Now veering in field. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Guerrero. Ivana Andres. Atenea. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Yahweh. On to Wang. Zhang. Wang. Gives it a go. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Superbly read and executed. And keeping it out. It's a short one. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Redondo. Oh, lovely ball. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Yao. Now with Wang. Oh, a vital interception. Claudia Sornosa. Atenia. Now with Carmona. Ivana. Now with Abellera. Tere Abellera. On the offensive. The cross is on. Very quick thinking there. Zhang Jin. This attack looks highly promising. Big chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zhang Jin. Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wang Shanshan. Yao Wei. Now she could do a bit of damage. Carmona. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Guerreiro. Atenea. And very deftly cut out. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Ivana Andres. Guerreiro. Alba Redondo. Claudia Sornosa. Atenia. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Zhao. Now with Wang. Yao. Wang. Yao Lingwei. Precise ball movement. Zhao. In position. And still pressing. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Guerreiro. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Yao Wei. And Wang. Zhang. On to Wang. And so it will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Still looking to get the shot off. What a pass that lacks quality. Zhang Rui. Plenty of support here. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, the short corner routine. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And now the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Zhang Jin. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Esther Gonzalez. Redondo. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Oh, it could be. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And over comes the corner. Wang. Zhang Jin. Good pass. Determined defending. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Has the strength to hang on to it. She's made a really important challenge. Oh, great defending. Shielding the ball superbly. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And still they wait for the chance. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her. Getting forward. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Now veering in field. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Atenea. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Oh, lovely ball. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Big chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressed... Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a chance to whip it in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good physical play. Atenea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zhang. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. Opportunity here. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. In position here to protect the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Guerreiro. Now with Abellera. In position. That is a tackle and a half. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Atenea. And winning it back. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And it might be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Atenea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now can they counter clinically? Well, nicely cut out. Carmona. Olga Carmona. Guerreiro. Onto Sornosa. Oh, good vision. And close but offside nonetheless. Gao. Now with Wang. Zhao. Determined defending. Atenea. Esther Gonzalez. Onto Sornosa. Redondo. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Timely intervention. Wang Shanshan. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. An incisive pass. And possibilities here. Chance here. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Zhang. Might really be able to trouble them here. A fine reading of the situation. That's really good and effective physical play. Atenea. Oh, the threat is there. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And now the delivery. Ball is loose. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, great play. And it's offside. That was very close. Into the advanced position. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Sornosa. In position. Oh, right in the nick of time. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, the short corner routine. Will it be? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. Opportunity here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Oh, lovely ball. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Zhao Yuyi. Well, a joy to watch. But stout defending when it mattered. Shielding the ball superbly. Abelleira. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Zhang. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Song. Well, strong play here. Poor pass. Brilliant piece of skill. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Well, borderline offside, but correct. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Promising sequence. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. So making the substitution now. Playing it in. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Now there to intercept. Yahweh. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Claudia Sornosa. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Sornosa. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Sornosa. On to Sornosa. Who's going to win this joust? That is a tackle and a half. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, we saw what she was attempting with the ball at her feet, but it didn't quite work out. Ivana Andres. On to Carmona. Tere Abelleira. Now can they make something happen? Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Wang Shuang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Needs to clear it away. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Zhang. Song Duan. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Has the strength to hang on to it. This is looking threatening. Very quick thinking there. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Is it going to be? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Just 15 minutes remaining. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the danger is still there. What a block! Is this the moment? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Yao Wei. Zhang. Yao. Now with Wu. Wang Zhaozhue. Zhang. And strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Determined block. And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Good strength to keep the ball. And giving it away. Good physical play. Gao. Ball played nicely. This attack looks highly promising. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Wang Shuang. Now with Abeyera. A really effective shielding under pressure. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And they're making a change. Wang Shuang. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that. It should be! Can't miss, surely! And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sheila. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Yao. Zhang. Yao. Song. On to Wang. Strong play here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Gonzalez. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rocio Galvez. Now with Galvez. Sornosa. Marta Cardona. Well, a textbook interception. Song. Alba Redondo. This looks promising. Could pull one back here. Brilliantly blocked. Yao, doing well to keep possession. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Wu. Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Could be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Marta Cardona. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Has the strength to hang on to it. Song Duan. On to Wang. And that's an important intervention. Guerrero. Sheila. Still looking for space. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Gao Chen. This is looking threatening. A chance to whip it in. This looks interesting. Can they convert? Fruitful looking attack. Oh, surely. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Shielding the ball superbly. They've given it away. Guerreiro. Can she find the right pass? Olga Carmona. And options in the centre. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Could reduce the deficit. Defensive excellence there.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
And the referee has given them a corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Guerreiro. Sheila. A glorious chance. Strong play here. Oh, surely. In it goes. It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Song. Yao. In position here to protect the ball. Zhang. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. And what an opportunity this is for her. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Guerreiro. Sornosa. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Now, who can she pass it to? Could pull one back here. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Zhang. Song Duan. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Well, the danger is still there. What a block! And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Well, that's the end of that move for now. It should be! Can't miss, surely! And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Sheila, well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the... Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Could be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Still looking for space. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And what an opportunity.